Here's some of the ways I keep golf fun that is not playing competitive golf. The first thing for me is just playing a bunch of different courses or courses that I haven't played before. Part of my enjoyment of golf is going and playing things that are architecturally different or interesting. I try to play at least one new golf course a quarter if I can. I've been living in Sacramento and part of the Bay Area for so long that list is getting harder and harder until I travel further. But that's the easiest thing for me to do is just go get and do a different change of scenery. The next is actually changing up the equipment piece. And now it's not just like hitting different drivers and stuff. I actually play persimmons for a couple months out of the year. What it does is it changes my expectation of how I'm going to hit the golf ball and how I'm going to score. I don't need to shoot 3 under to feel like I had a good day. If I shoot around par or just above it with persimmons, that feels really good because this thing goes everywhere if you hit it off the center of the club face. It's almost like we get a ton of help from that new technology. The third and final thing that I'll do is I'll actually change up the formats that I'm playing in. Sometimes stroke play and just counting your score on the golf course is just not something you want to do. So there's two things I'll do. One is I'll play this game called Chicago with a bunch of groups of people. Chicago is essentially a way you can play Stableford. You have a quota you have to hit based on your handicap. It's a fun way to, go against people that are of different handicaps, especially if you trust their handicaps. It's a great way to play. The other thing that we'll do as well is we'll go and we'll play best ball with two caps that are pretty similar. So the thing we've been doing a lot with the Corn Ferry guys that we play with has been doing pro plus. So you pair up with a pro, you pair with a plus handicap, and you choose best ball for that hole. And the difference though is ties are broken by 2 birdies. So if the pro and the plus on one team both make birdie and only one person on the other team makes birdie, the 2 birdies overtakes the one. So it's another way to kind of play around and kind of care about your score a little bit, but also, be competitive with someone who's, a better player than you.